Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We've been having a lovely time here at Rubin's Our Lifestyle over on the west side of Madison. These chairs and that couch, they're so comfortable. It's hard not to just
Earlier, Justin told me that his rump was getting a hug.
It feels like my rump is getting a hug in this chair. It's accurate. It's an accurate statement. We're joined now by Adam White, who manages the Rubin's Our Lifestyle. Adam, how are you?
I am doing well.
Good to have you with us again today.
Glad to be here. Yeah, thanks.
Nice to see you guys.
So what are we talking about today, Adam?
Today we wanted to discuss, Rubin's will be running a leather promotion the entire month of June. So wanted to talk about leather furniture a little bit.
I love leather.
Yeah.
Every time I come to, I fall in love with wherever we are sitting. I love this couch.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I love
Yeah, and you could tell. I mean, it just has a nice feel to it. This is real leather, and I think there's some longevity to that. I think we were talking about that.
Yeah,
before the
let's
show.
actually discuss, because a lot of folks, of course, who have families also have young kids, older kids, pets.
Right.
Maybe you're just a mess. Who knows? Like me. No. But talk to us a little bit about that. I mean, is leather a good purchase in terms of just holding up?
Yeah, absolutely. It is, without a doubt, the most durable material that furniture is made from.
Yeah.
But it is a very common question that we get. I've got toddlers or teenagers or cats and dogs.
Yeah.
And far and away, it is the easiest to take care of any furniture and has the most staying power.
Sure.
Wow.
Well, I can imagine just from a cleaning perspective. I mean, if you do have a little oops or a spill or something, if you do that on fabric, it's a lot tougher to make a quick cleanup.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Just wipe it up on a lot of the leather. Now there are a lot of different types of leather out there, which is important to know.
Okay.
A lot of folks think that it's going to be very difficult to clean, and certainly there are leathers out there that are.
Sure, okay.
But we offer the full spectrum.
Sure.
So if you've got younger kids or pets, we can steer you in the direction of a leather that's going to work for you.
Yeah. So if that's something that's important to you, then they can ask you about that. Is this easy to clean leather?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Good. So I've heard people say, especially when we get into the summer months, when, for example, some people have leather interiors in their vehicles. When they shut the car up for a couple hours, they get in there and that leather is hot. And I've heard a lot of people say that leather is way too hot. Is there any truth to that?
Well, there is, and I think a lot of people get that from exactly what you're describing, from their vehicle.
Yeah.
It is a natural insulator, so it's really going to just take on the ambient temperature of the room, and your car being in the sun for 6-8 hours is certainly going to be warmer than most people keep their home. So yeah, it is going to take on the temperature of the room. So it is a legitimate concern, but you just have to remember that it is a natural insulator, so it'll be the temperature of whatever room it sits in.
Well, that sounds good. You put the thermostat at what you want it, and your couch will match.
There you go.
Sounds perfect.
That's right.
So that's a good question. Let's talk a little bit about another question that could be prohibitive to people is price. Is it really expensive? It's certainly got that sort of stigma that, like, boy, I don't know if I can afford having a leather furniture set. Talk to us about that.
Sure. It is a little more expensive, but you're only going to buy it once.
Right.
Where a lot of these things, a lot of the fabric sofas, especially if you've got kids or pets, you're going to be replacing that a little more often. We also tend to work a lot with this sofa is actually a really good example of something that's kind of timeless design.
Right.
So as long as you are comfortable in the design style you're buying, if you spend a little more money on it, it's going to last a lot longer.
Yeah, it's an investment piece, I think. I mean, you think about if you're buying something for your home, another big investment, of course, you're probably going to have your home for a long time. You're going to have your furniture for a long time then too.
Right.
And I know how expensive it is to reupholster things. It's not cheap.
That's right.
So if you can avoid that, that's always good.
And you get to actually enjoy, having a leather couch too, or a leather sofa versus me, who has a fabric covered sofa. I have to put a blanket over my sofa so that my kids and my dog don't spill stuff on it, and yet they still manage to get stains. I don't know how that's possible. But you can actually enjoy the way the couch actually looks without having to put some ugly throw blanket on it or something.
We hope so.
Which is great.
Yeah.
So it's a good investment on the outset, and then you get to enjoy it too.
Right.
Yeah.
What good is a piece of furniture? I'm thinking about. I remember that show Everyone Loves Raymond, where the mom has the plastic plastic cover over her upholstered couch. That's just, no.
I don't go that far. I wish I had that together, but anyway.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, so it's definitely an investment piece. I think that's smart.
And let's talk a little bit about color options, because, you know, a lot of people, when they think leather, you know, real leather, they think brown.
Right.
But are there color options?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that is true. A lot of people seem to think, well, I don't really want brown or black, so I don't know how I feel about leather.
Right.
But we offer it in everything from bright blues to reds to oranges to lime greens. I mean, you can get pretty wild if you want to.
Well, I think what's cool about having the color options is maybe you do your big piece of furniture if you're not quite that adventurous, like you're not ready to have a green sofa or something like that. You could do your big piece in a nice basic, and then sort of like you've got here, add an accent.
These complement each other really well.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that would be a fun way to sort of, you know, bring some more adventurous pieces into your home.
We do that quite often, actually. We'll just do a kind of a brighter colored chair, one of the smaller pieces, or even an ottoman. Leather is a great material for an ottoman, and ottomans generally take a little more abuse than a lot of other things. So yeah, we sell a lot of those.
Yeah, and along that same line, we talked a little bit about, you know, kids and pets and things. If you've got toddlers at home, having a leather ottoman, how safe is that by comparison to, you know, to edges and things? That's a really smart thing to do for your kids.
And a lot of folks are buying larger ottomans, maybe doing a tray on top of it, something like that now. You can still keep your drinks and whatnot, but much, much safer.
And you can move it. When your kid goes to grab your drink, you just move the tray.
That's right. That's right.
So that's really fun. Let's talk any other promotions. You know, you guys are running this promotion for June. I think that's great, so people can come in and get some leather at a little bit more affordable prices. What else is going on? Anything?
We're also doing a dining sale this month that kind of coincides with the leather promo that we're doing. We'll probably talk more about that later.
Okay.
We also have quite a few floor model pieces left. Stop in either location and look for the bright orange tags. Those are all items that are marked way down and available immediately. So
I like that idea too, because, you know, some of these pieces are order pieces. Well, a lot of them really are order pieces, and most people can wait. But if you are kind of looking for a little bit of a deal, or you want something a little bit quicker, there's certainly ways to get those.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of fun too. You can be on the hunt for the orange sticker.
Yeah, that's right.
always love the floor models, and we always love coming here to visit with you, Adam. It's always great content, and we look forward to it, and we look forward to just
relaxing,
sitting back and giving our rumps a hug.
We get good use out of your floor models.
Well, we appreciate that. It is my pleasure to have you.
All right. Well, Adam White from Rubin's Our Lifestyle, thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks for having us today.
You bet.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Wisconsin Family. That's all the time we have, and we'll see you next time.